Previously on Witches of Seven Deadly Sins. Rapunzel's golden braid tightened around her waist like a serpent as her fists clenched. Then we have no time to lose. My mother still breathes, and as long as she does, I will not let this magic claim her. Welcome to Once Upon a Crime, where dark truths, lost legends, and twisted fairy tales come to light. The three of them stood together in the shadow of the cursed palace, knowing each step closer would be a battle, not just against the sickness, but against the hand that had written these runes in blood and stone. They crouched beneath the low boughs of the forest edge, the palace gates flickering in torchlight. Guards lingered near the entrance, their voices low, their eyes sharp with unease. Rapunzel broke the silence first, her golden braid catching stray beams of moonlight. If we can disguise ourselves as healers, they might let us in. They're desperate. Surely they'll accept any hand that promises aid. Beauty shook her head, the silver white strands of her braid shifting like frost. Too uncertain. I could stop their movements, freeze them in place. We would have a clear path straight into the Queen's chamber. Her pale fingers flexed as if already feeling the crackle of magic beneath her skin. Both turned toward Snow. Her satchel shifted as she adjusted the weight on her hip, the old spellbook pressing against her side like a second heartbeat. She met their gazes, her dark braid brushing her shoulder as she spoke. "No," Snow said softly, but firmly. "If we force our way in, or appear out of place, suspicion will follow us straight to the Queen. Whoever carved those runes will know the moment we arrive." She glanced back at the villagers beyond the gates, their whispers still lingering in her ears. But people are already talking. If we move among them, quietly, naturally, we'll hear more. The servants, the attendants, the ones delivering food and medicine, they know the paths inside better than any guard. If we slip in as attendants to them, carrying what they carry, speaking as they speak, no one will question us. A spark of approval flickered in Beauty's pale eyes. Rapunzel leaned closer, her lips parting with the faintest smile. Snow's voice hardened, conviction settling in her chest. "We don't barge into the Queen's chamber. We walk there, like we belong." The three girls waited until the palace bells marked the change of the night watch. From their hiding place beneath the branches, Snow pulled her cloak tighter and studied the rhythm of movement near the gates. The guards weary, the villagers shifting with baskets of herbs, cloth, and water. "Now," she whispered. They fell into step among the crowd, heads bowed, the weight of satchels slung over their shoulders, giving the illusion of burden attendants. Rapunzel's golden braid was tucked beneath a scarf, though its shimmer still caught faint glimmers of moonlight. Beauty draped her silver-white braid across her shoulder, disguising it beneath plain cloth. Snow kept her dagger hidden but close, its weight grounding her. Thank you for tuning in to Once Upon a Crime. If you'd like to revisit past episodes, you'll find them tucked away in the shadowy corners of this channel. By the very breath of life given by God to Lilith herself, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And be sure to tap the notification bell. Who knows, it might just lead to your happily ever after.